The first spot in the Champions League final on May 25th was up for grabs yesterday. However, Real Madrid had to come back from a 4-1 defeat against Borussia Dortmund. That, of course, came in the first leg in Germany. Of course, it was Robert Lewandowski's coming out party when he scored all 4 goals. The last one via a penalty when he beat Diego Lopez right up the gut. Fired it home. So would Lewandowski score again? Unfortunately for Dortmund fans, he would not. However, Real Madrid having to overcome, again, a 4-1 deficit. They had so many chances in the first half. Mesut Ozil, Higuain, Ronaldo even had a chance right on the doorstep. Weidenfeller was game, totally game throughout, stopping all of those shots, or at least affecting them in some way. Except for Mesut Ozil, who missed it well wide. So then we go into the second half. Diego Lopez, with about 10 minutes left, booting from his own box. Madrid starting their attack. Kaká, Ozil, cute cross to Benzema. So finally, okay, you have a breakthrough. It's 1-0 Madrid in the second leg. They still need a few more in order to go through into the final. Could they possibly come back from that 4-1 deficit that they had in the first leg? Suddenly it's 1-0. Now just a few moments later, cross cannot find a head. It falls to Benzema, who finds Ramos, who roofs it into the top of the net. 2-0 Madrid. Okay, well, here we go. They need one more in order to get into the final. They are pressing Dortmund like crazy over and over and over again. Even Diego Lopez went up to the box for one corner kick. However, it would not be enough. Borussia Dortmund are into their first Champions League final since 1996. Congratulations to them. Of course, Bayern Munich play Barcelona today. Who knows what will happen with that one? Many people are saying it will be an all-German final. Weird to think about an all-German final at New Wembley Stadium. A few nuggets and tidbits for you guys before we get to all of your tweets that you guys sent to me. Götze, by the way, in the 14th minute was injured, so he had to be replaced. Who knows how he will be for the final. Real Madrid, their 3rd consecutive season being knocked out of the Champions League semis. For Jose Mourinho, his 5th loss in the semis in 7 years. Could he be going to Chelsea? It appears that he will be heading to Stamford Bridge along with Radamel Falcao of Atletico Madrid. So now we get to all of your tweets. Here we go. Nerman tweets at Bergstrom. That's a fantastic name. BVB attacks and defends in unison. Little gap between defense, mid, and attack, and plenty of passing instead of vice versa. Peerlusconi tweets at Bergstrom. By the way, why was Ramos still on the pitch at the 88th minute? He was very lucky to stay in the game after his assault on Lewandowski. Okay. Blues fan 1997 tweets at Bergstrom. Good win, by the way, yesterday for the Blues. Underdogs make it through to the final. Sounds like a repeat of last year, only better. VooDoo Musik tweets at Bergstrom. All 4 Champions League games versus Real Madrid put together, BVB was clearly the better team, and it's refreshing to see such a young team in the final. And a team that probably will not stay together, unfortunately, because everyone chases the dollar signs, pound signs, euro signs, wherever you may be. Sanchez tweets at Bergstrom. I really think Dortmund deserved it. Real Madrid never beat them in the group stages. They're just the better team for now. Josh Mantle on the Mantle tweets at Bergstrom. Ironic to see Madrid players complaining about Dortmund wasting time, poor finishing from both sides, nail-biting nonetheless, of course. And also, I hate when this happens, but when a keeper stops a corner kick or he gathers the ball in his chest and then falls down. It didn't occur on the corner kick. Now that my memory is suddenly coming back to life. It was after the first goal for Real Madrid. Weidenfeller fell on the ball and killed probably about a good 20 to 30 seconds. I hate when guys do that. I understand why they do it, but I agree. The wasting time in that fashion, not a huge fan of it. Juan Carlos Cantlo tweets at Bergstrom. A lot of missed opportunities in the first half. Madrid looked frustrated and Dortmund were able to hold. So what do you guys think about all this? Leave a thought in the comments section below. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to TYT Sports.